Hello everyone, my name is Allison Burton and I'm the programmer for the North Adams Library. Now, our theme for today is penguins. So, I'm going to start with a rhyme called I'm a Little Penguin. I'm a little penguin, black and white, stout and fluffy. What a sight! I can't fly, but I love to swim. So I'll waddle to the water and dive right in. Now, our first book for today is Penguins Love Colors, written and illustrated by Sarah Aspinall and published by the Blue Sky Press. Copyright 2016. Once there were 6 little penguins. 6 little penguins who loved colors, which was kind of funny because where they lived, everything was snowy white. Their names were Tulip, Tiger Lily, Dandelion, Violet, Bluebell, and Broccoli. Can you guess why? Because Mama Penguin loved colors too. And each penguin was named after a brightly colored flower. One day, the penguins wanted to make a surprise for her. What could they do? I know, said Tulip. Let's use our paints and make the most colorful picture we can. Do you think these little penguins love to paint on perfect white ice and snow? They certainly did. The penguins got right to work. All of them used their favorite colors: red, orange, yellow, purple, blue, and green. Do you think they made a mess? Yes. From top to bottom, they were covered with paint. Here comes Mama, whispered Tiger Lily. Would she like her surprise? Wow, cried Mama with delight. A wonderful rainbow and so many beautiful flowers. What clever little penguins you are. Did Mama Penguin know who painted each color? Of course she did. And do you know? Red tulip, orange tiger lily, yellow dandelion, purple violet, blue bluebell, and lots of lovely green broccoli. Those little penguins were so happy they jumped up and flipped all the way upside down. I love my surprise, said Mama. I love flowers and I love colors, but not as much as I love my 6 little penguins. 6 little penguins who need a bath. Did those penguins scrub and scrub inside the tub until they were clean again? Yes. And when they were finished, the 6 little penguins were worn out. So they cuddled up for a nap, safe and happy in Mama's warm, loving lap. The end. Now, our next book is If You Were a Penguin, written by Florence Minor, illustrated by Wendell Minor, and published by Catherine Teagan Books. Copyright 2009. If you were a penguin, what could you do? You could fly underwater or sing a duet. You could live on the land, but get really wet. You could wear a tuxedo or make funny faces. You could go for a swim in warm or cold places. You could live underground or on top of the ice. Penguin pals all around make it twice as nice. You could have funny names like Chinstrap and Gintu. You could learn to toboggan. Woo-hoo! You could wear fancy feathers in dry or wet weather. You could eat squids and fishes without any dishes. But here's a surprise for me and for you. Penguins do lots of things that you can do too. Now we have some penguin fun facts. Penguins can sleep standing up, sitting in water, lying down, or even perched in a tree. Penguins can fly underwater as fast as 25 miles per hour. Penguins look very graceful in the water. They waddle when they are on land, but they have very good posture. Galapagos penguins hold their flippers out to keep cool and also to keep their feet from getting sunburned. Some penguins can dive 1,000 feet or more underwater and stay submerged for up to 25 minutes. Each species of penguin has its own unique voice, and parents know the sound of their own chick. Most adult penguins swallow their food whole. Penguins talk to each other with vocal signals and by bowing, gesturing, and waving their flippers. The largest penguin of the 17 species of penguins, the emperor, can stand up to 3.5 feet tall and can weigh from 40 to 90 pounds. The fairy penguin is the smallest penguin. It is only 16 to 17 inches tall and weighs about 2 pounds. Adult Adelaide penguins look like they are wearing tuxedos. Because of the black stripe across its chin, a chinstrap penguin looks like it is always smiling. The end. Now, a craft you can do to go along with these books is a cotton ball paper plate penguin, like this. So the first thing you'll need to get is a paper plate, which you'll take some black paint, a black marker, or a black crayon, and color. Then you'll need to get some cotton balls and glue them on the bottom half of your plate to look like your penguin's belly. Then you'll need to get a piece of black construction paper and cut out 2 flippers. You'll also need to get a piece of orange construction paper and cut out 2 feet and 1 triangle-shaped beak. Then you'll need to get 2 large googly eyes, which you'll glue on with tacky glue. Then you'll need to get a pipe cleaner and 2 large pom-poms, which you'll glue on right above your penguin flippers. Once everything is dry, you will have made your very own penguin. The link for this craft can be found in this video's description. Thank you all for watching. Have a great day and stay healthy.